Hello, and welcome back to RimWorld. So we've got a pretty exciting map going right now. Well, kind of exciting, I guess. We've progressed into getting power going, though the wind has died down right now. We're not generating too much. I did connect this power section, and I moved these to be butchered animals only. We've mined a little bit further, and that's for the most part a little bit of progress. The mic didn't work. Here we are. So we are in the process. I'm reassigning everyone out of here because the temperature outside has become 34 degrees. It's going to get cold. In here, I did install this heater. Now, once the wind picks up, I will be able to generate the heat to maintain a good temperature in here. I might need a second wind turbine, maybe down here. Let's see here. So power. I could try. I just don't like doing that. The wood-fired ones, I just don't like burning through my wood necessarily early on because it's hard enough as it is to have. So maybe we'll try building an extra one down here to pick up a little bit different wind. But the wind picked up, so it's generating enough power. These specific refrigerators are assigned to animals ready to be butchered. These 6 are for raw foods. These 3 are set up for finished meals. Let's see. So I think both of them woke up. So I'm going to reassign Nicole and Norris into here. So set owner Nicole. Nope, not build copy. Set owner Norris. So then I can uninstall both of these. And this space can turn into something else at some point. Similar to maybe this spot. So we have rare thrombos. I'm not going to bother with these. Later on, when we have good assault weapons and are able to take them on, I might shoot them down because decent amount of meat, good fur, their horns sell for quite a bit, and they can be crafted with as well. Looks like we're having a little bit of a brownout just from the low wind, but that'll still maintain, which is fine, and this should keep the temperature decently warm for them. I could put another one in, but I'm not generating enough wind. This place just built, so we need to first and foremost cut plants from, I think it's like back here to up there. That'll prevent anything from getting in the way of the wind power that would be there. And then we can go here and, oh shoot, I messed that up. Well, that's okay, we'll survive. And we'll go in through the door, it'll be fine. So once we generate a room, I'm going to show you how I usually build them. I'll probably move Megumi's bed into this area and maybe use some of the dressers that we have and some of the other pieces that we already have as I start to build that out. Let's see, Ver is researching, which is good. We need research. It's probably getting late enough. Yeah, we're getting into winter. So with winter, there isn't a lot of, you can't plant. You can harvest if it grows. Sometimes it gets so cold that it's not going to be able to grow. Hunting the rabbit so the rabbit doesn't eat the crops that we do have. Trying to plan out some defenses as we have, and I'm almost debating across here and across here with these being blocked off completely. Interesting. What's growing in here? Some Kaleidos? Kaleidos and Kaleidos. I think it's used in drugs. Let's find out. I don't... Used to make vitamin F. So yeah, we'll sell that. It's just going to be free resources, which is awesome. A decent amount of it too. So that may keep growing in here. We'll want to keep an eye out. And honestly, there's probably... Let's see, what do we got? Some there, some there, some there. Yeah, in here is going to be a hotbed of interesting growth. Oh, there's a ship part. I'm not coming down here. We're not doing it because this colony right here will clean out anyone we send through. There's also mushrooms growing. Glowstool. Interesting. In this cave, I don't see anything yet, but that doesn't mean there won't be later. And it warmed up enough to clear the freezing that was going on, which is good. We're running out of some stuff to do, so everyone is hauling, apparently, which is noisy. Let's see, what else can we assign people to do? We could start looking into a tailor. Let's see, so that's going to be under production, and there should be an electric. Well, I have the electric, there it is, electric tailor bench. I'm not built out for what I want to do with this yet, though. That's the hard part. Like, the space isn't built out. Guess I could stick it here for now. Put that there. I would have to run some power, though, is all. Which, power doesn't cost you any power to run it, but it takes just steel. Which we'll mine a bunch of steel as we go, I'm sure. Let's see what we're looking at. Other than the brownout, we're still sitting around 70, which is good, and it's about 30 outside. This area is going to remain cold because I didn't build any vents this way. In the future, once I have a good, stable environment in here, I will build a vent here and build a vent. I could actually probably get rid of this door. Reason being is one less door to cut through is perfectly fine. Let's see what do we got. We've got a second butcher table. Really? I guess I could put the second... there's not enough space right now. We'll hold off on that for right now. Megumi failed on a dining chair. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. So this one, we're going to build... we'll let them go while I do this. So I like to do... let's see. We know the parka, so the parka is a good build. There is... I like the cowboy hat, personally. We can do a t-shirt, we can do pants, and maybe we'll do a duster as well to give them something a little bit later. So, I'm actually going to change this to 1 per colonist, and I'll pause for a moment. So 1 per colonist plus 2. And we'll do that 1 per colonist, 1 per colonist, 1 per colonist, 1 per colonist, plus 2. So this means that in my stockpile, over here, we will have a total of 7 of each of these. And there may be some there already, and that's fine. But this will just consistently generate as people use them, and maybe as I sell them off, because there's some cases where I'll choose to sell them off. So now I need... Actually, this is something I need to do first. I need to mine that spot as well. Synodos, I don't have an answer for you. Hideous environment, serious pain, insulted. What are you hurt from? Do I not have a doctor that can help him? Ver, what is Ver doing? Ver needs to wake up and tend to him. And he has self-tend, so I don't know why he didn't do that. I think, did they get into a fight? I might have missed that. They might have gotten into, let's see what the log says. Oh. Yeah, so Synodos and Nicole got into a fight, which is why Nicole's hurt too. That makes sense. Okay, now I understand what's going on. Just, come on. Why do we need to fight? We don't need to fight over this. So, I'm going to build a copy, put a door. I'm going to put a vent here. And I'm going to reinstall Megumi's bed in here. Then I believe I have a wooden dresser I can install here. Uh-oh. Ugh. Great. I have 2 injured people from fighting, and we have a raid. They're going to prepare and then attack. Let's see what they got. Oh, buddy. Well, maybe we'll end the season here. So it looks like 2 shooters and a sword wielder. And we don't have a lot of defenses. I think we should be alright. But it's going to be a little bit of an adventure. And did they both, at least, are they able to walk? Good, because I need their help to do this. So we'll just let it run here. In just a moment, they're going to come at us. Okay, so we're going to draft everyone. We're going to put them here. Now, we tried this last time, and they went south. Ooh, they're spaced out. Is Stella the sword wielder? No, one of the gun ones. It looks like it's just a knife, actually, not a sword, but that's okay. So we're going to slow this down so I can react accordingly. Because if they go up here, I want to pick it a little differently. So I need Ver to be out and about. You two are good, and we'll do that. So are you going north or south? I really should be building some defenses out of this. Nugian, Douglas, and Stella. So which way are you going? You're going south, right? Nope, you're going north. Of course you are. Would never be easy enough. So Ver is going to prepare the stun. As soon as she comes around the corner, we're going to light her up. Right about there. Stun. Yes, we got her on the first round. So then Nugian's going south, and Douglas is also going south. So now we're going to have Ver prepare the stun. And we might be able to do this without too much issue, right about there. Stun. Get the stun. Yes, got him. And then Douglas is going to run in the wrong direction, so we're going to get a stun. And probably finish Douglas off as well. Perfect. We did it. That wasn't too bad. So we ended up getting 2 pistols that I don't think I'm going to have anyone update, but I am going to make sure they strip these guys. There's a reason for that. So even though their gear is going to come across tainted, I have a mod that I've added, and I actually probably could install it because we have enough power, that allows you to clean the tainted off. It gives you the opportunity to use this stuff because it just sits there kind of wasting away in your inventory, taking up space, and you can't usually sell it. So I'm going to, let's see, do I have it yet? The washing machine. So the washing machine is just a standalone mod that we could probably actually put it right here. Basically what it does is it takes the tainted off. So the corpse effect, which when someone dies wearing gear, it has a tainted effect. I think, let's see, does it say it? Yeah, so it gets this T that's tainted. And so if we wash it, then that tainted goes away. So we have some graves available. So sooner or later, someone's going to take care of that. So we got 2 people healing up, and we have Norris still doing some of the building and rearranging. Cool. So the bill that goes in here, add bill, wash clothes, do forever, which will be nice. Good, so that spot got done. Now I want to put in there event. So that'll be fine. And then typically I like to give, and we may not run power, oh actually, when you click on the bed, it gives you the opportunity for some different pieces. There's a mod that offers this wooden lamp end table. We're not going to hook it up just yet because I don't have a ton of power coming in, and I want to make sure like the temperature maintains over the lighting necessarily. And so like that's going to have that standalone piece there, and then I think I put it in the wrong spot. No, that's fine. Because that should be close enough to power if I run it, I think. We'll rearrange it if we need to, but for right now, that looks like a good spot. Alright, so then I like to give everyone their own 1x1 table and 2 chairs. The reason being is that, surprisingly, people eat all over the place. They don't just go to the table. So I like giving them that little extra piece. It's just nice to do. It doesn't have to be done. The dresser and the end tables have a nice effect on the bed itself. So that's why that's useful. Good, so we're getting some stuff hauled. And getting people, the dead buried. And it looks like they're actually oh, they're still planting. Did we not? I guess we didn't jump into the true winter time where none of that, you can't plant during the winter. Good, so Norris is going pretty quick through that, which is helpful. I was working on this, but I don't have anyone doing this. So who is the right one to put on this? Probably Megumi. So Megumi. So Ver's going to be busy, and I want this researching going. So we're definitely going to put it on Megumi for right now. So Megumi is going to be tailoring. And so when Megumi completes the cooking and construction, and I should take her off of growing for now. That should be fine, because Ver and Synodus can take care of that. That should be fine. I'm going to set that squirrel to hunt. It's a little bit too close for comfort to my crops. And we could probably clean up these rabbits a little bit. Here, we'll do it this way. Hunt. So then at least got some meat coming in, and we have no one going after the crops. This one, yeah, we'll just clean up the area just to make sure. It's going to be interesting. We have multiple of these locations, so we may be able to power very well once our research gets done. So Synodus, broken inside, ugly environment, there's not much we can do right now. Poor mood, and so he's gonna go dig up some corpses, and he might put it on the table. We'll see. He's gonna go dig up, yeah, this random corpse. He's gonna then put on the table and make everyone else feel bad. But we're just gonna let Nicole bury it again. It's been dead for 12 days. So let's see what else we've got. We've got this limestone dresser. I could probably put this end table in here just for the sake of getting it out of our inventory. And then we have a second butcher table, which we won't be using just yet. Well, I will add the second butcher table. Maybe I'll mine that section out and put it here. Same as I'll probably get an electric stove here, because it goes faster. Maybe I'll do that now. Let's deconstruct this. Synodus is still corpse obsessing. He could just go lay down. What happened? Why? Megumi. Don't know why he didn't take that bed, but I guess it was because the empty bed came first. So at least someone gets to use the nice room. Wild flowers are blooming. Well, it's winter. That's nice. Let's see, so we're going to disassemble that and we'll build a normal one here. So, oh, that's not good. So Norris has muscle parasites. These don't go away quickly and they need to be tended regularly. So they give an increase in pain, and looks like its manipulation and moving go down. Rust fall rate up 100. They're not helpful, but they take forever to go away, and the body just has to remove it. There's no way to remove them. So he's going to be slower than he's been. Now, luckily, he's a fast miner in the first place, but that's going to slow him down. All right. So it looks like Megumi is making a light leather parka. And we're just going to keep mining away at this point. Nicole's just rearranging. I did put on a mod that made them consolidate and make sure. And I have increased stack sizes intentionally in the mod. So she's reducing the amount that's in these stacks to make sure that we have the largest stacks available, which is the better amount of space. Ooh, look, that's nice to find. Some compacted machinery, which will get us components. So that's going to be very helpful. as we go. Really hope they get to the point of being able to do the heal route soon, because we're going to need that healing. Alright, well. Good progress. We survived a fight, and we got our first room built. So I think we've got good progress going, and we'll keep working on it. So I'm going to pause here, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching this episode of RimWorld. The mod list is in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, smash that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when new videos are posted, ring that little bell below. Additionally, you can follow my social media channels. Links are in the video description. Lastly, if you would like to support the channel and get free stuff, check out my affiliate link section in the description below. Have a great day.